Tainted Love by Soft Cell, 80s smash synth hit. Another one of these songs that are super synthesized, but kind of funny. It was old school song that got turned into a synth song, and now I'll turn it back into a straight up guitar song for you. So there's that really iconic synth part. That it's just a couple of notes, but it's going to start off like this, where we just kind of hit like a big dynamic part of a G. Okay, so we'll just do it here where we're hitting a couple of G octaves, where we're on the 3 of the E and the 5 of the D, and just hit them twice, pretty close. Just you know what I'm getting at here. Okay, and after we do that, we're going to come all the way up here and go to the 12 on the G string, and then just hit that a couple times, just short, sweet notes. Okay, so we get that synth riff that just makes this whole song. Okay, now we'll go ahead and put the guitar chords to it. So we'll have the verse section, and the interesting thing about the song is that the progression going on for the verse, it'll be the same for the chorus, but the chorus just does each chord twice as long. So once you get these progressions down, then for the most part, you know the whole song, just as long as you get the timing of the chords right. So it's going to be in, you might have guessed here, it's going to be the key of G minor. Okay, so we're just going to kick that off like this, the bar chord style. Okay, just fret all the 3, 5, and 5 on the A and D. Alright, and this progression is going to move pretty quick and just kind of come up the neck for each chord, because we're going to hit that twice. And then we bring it up 3 frets to the A sharp. Okay, and this is all going to be bar chords. So bar the 6, 8 and 8 on the A and D, 7 on the G. Hit it twice. Okay, so each chord's twice here. So from here we go to D sharp. So we just need to drop down a set of strings. So 6 on the A. 888 on the DGB. Right, and then I'll switch up a little bit here where we're going to come back to that A sharp. So go back up that set of strings. Okay, and then just hit it once. And then we come up 2 frets and do a C minor. Okay, so just bar the 8, 10, and 10 on the A and D. That moves pretty quick, so okay, so then just try it all together here. Okay. You just gotta get that down and get it up to tempo. You see, you kind of want to have little stops in between each chord too. Okay, and after you repeat that progression a few times, then it kind of does this little bit where we're just going to do the G minor 4 times. Okay, so just a whole measure of that G minor. And then come up to the A sharp. Do that 4 times for a full measure. And then you repeat it all the way from the beginning. So we'll try it all together here. Alright, and as I told you earlier, the chorus, it's pretty much the same progression as the verse. It's just each chord is basically you just kind of strum it once and then just let it go about twice as long as you normally would. So 2 measures worth at each chord basically. But the only difference is that instead of a G minor, we're just going to make it a regular G. Okay, so just add that 4 on the G string. Hit it, let it ring a couple measures. Bring it on up to A sharp. Okay, drop down to D sharp. Alright, and from here, I kind of like to play the C minor at a different spot, just because we don't need to worry about coming back to the A sharp and then up. We can like come down here and do it this way. So I like to just bring it down to the 3rd fret on the A, 5, 5, D and G, 4 on the B. Okay, so a couple measures of the C minor, but then we just do a couple more measures of the C minor. And just kind of let it build back up at the end of the chorus so that we get back into the verse. Okay, so just try that all together. And if you want with that last C minor bit, you can kind of build it up, just. Alright, and that's it. Piece of cake. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.